This thing, am I gonna get a copyright strike with this song? Is this like a known song? I don't know. And I'm loving those pixels. Loving those pixels. You know, when I think back, I watched a lot of Scooby Doo when I was young, but I can't remember a single episode that like stood out. Here we go. It's starting. You guys nervous? This is gonna be scary.
Hey, what's that? A tree? I'll have to move it. Well, gang, we're almost there.
And the Mystery Mobile looks amazing in Pixel, doesn't it?
I'll say I can hardly wait to get there.
And I can hardly wait to get my hands on the buffet table.
I should zoom out. This is what you'd be watching. That's how you'd probably be seeing it as a kid, right? Would they hold it about right there? Or would it be a little bit close? They'd probably have it like this close to their face, like really close to their face. It would be like right here. Let's do a shake test while we're watching this. It's doing pretty good. Ooh. That was hard. That was hard.
I think so. He just got a bad conk on the head.
Like, wow.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine how miserable it'd be? This is Game Boy. I'm glad kids in 2003 got to experience this right here. Mom, turn on the light in the car. KP Senti was asking what made me want to get this. This right here. That price tag, baby. $3.99 with a pack of discs. Oh my goodness. But I'm a big fan of the pixel art. I say pixel art, but I love pixel vision, and I think this is cool. It would be amazing to figure out a way to get some videos to play on there. There's got to be a way, right? How did they format that? That's the question. How did they format? Because if they can do it, so can I, right?
You did the proper thing by bringing the guard to my house. He'll be fine when he wakes up.
Thanks, Mr. Carswell. We knew you'd be able to help.
I know the levels are kind of low, but let me adjust the contrast. I want to see what this does.
Tell me, were there any clues to who did this?
No, sir. But the guard handed us this blank paper and mumbled.
So that's the full range right there.
Like, who is this
Not too bad.
The Creeper is a mysterious figure that's been robbing our bank in the dead of night. And each time, the doors and windows are still locked.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to convert video to this. I'm going to have to look into it. I mean, how are they burning these discs back then, right?
We got a date at the barn dance. Why don't you kids run along? I'll take care of everything. This is a groovy dance floor, isn't it, Velma?
Yeah. Well, why don't you try dancing on it instead of my feet?
Dude, they knew how to get down, didn't they? Look at that. They're boogieing. Some pixel dance floor celebration. That's awesome.
Buffet table at 3 o'clock. Are you with me? I'm with you. My favorite snack. Corn on the cob a la chocolate syrup.
It's wild to think, how long has this show been going on? Scooby Doo. It's weird to think that it's like a classic vintage series at this point, because I'm thinking of the Munsters as an old show, but this is old. 20. This has to be like 30 years old, right? 40 years old.
I'll head up the cleanup committee. Clean up the food, that is. See you at the mop shop.
Shaggy, Scooby, hurry it up in there.
It will be right out. Okay, Scoob. On your mark. Get set. Go! Pretty good cleanup job if I do say so myself. Now all that's left is to take these paper plates out back. We can dump them by that ugly scarecrow, Scoob.
Hey everyone, thanks for stopping in and watching Scooby Doo and a little video now player. My main camera just went out, so I gotta like reset it. So you're not gonna see me for a second, but I'm still here.
Keeping those two.
I always wonder about like Scooby Doo. Is there anyone that's like I know they came out with all those new toys and stuff, but for adults, is there any adults that are like super fans of Scooby Doo? Is that a thing? I don't know. I always wonder about that. It's funny how it's a very known brand, but I don't think it makes the cut. I don't think. I think it's just there's nothing that really grabs like the real Ghostbusters or something like that. Zoinks!
I think he wants that blank paper the guard gave us.
And I think it's time to leave. Everybody, run!
What's going on around here? Run from what? There, that's better. Wait for me!
Any guesses? Any guesses on who the monster is? I don't know if I watched enough of it and paid attention to know. Hey KP Sandy, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Watch the replay, that'd be awesome. I don't know if you'll miss much, but appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, Vasco probably is. There's only limited characters, right? It's got to be him. Are we going to be singing this song tomorrow? What do you think? It would have been really cool if they would have had it so there was specific videos that were only available on this. Obviously it would have cost a lot more money, but ones that were optimized for this pixel vision. And that's something I guess I could look up to see. I don't know if anyone, I should rewatch the Tecmone review of this thing, but it seems like that would be really cool to see something that's only available on this and you just can't watch it anywhere else.
What a crazy way to make a getaway! But at least we ditched the creeper. Zoinks! Doesn't he ever give up? Since we're chicken, let's hide with the chickens.
Did Zoinks, did that word exist before Scooby Doo? Did Scooby Doo invent Zoinks?
Is he gone? No. Any longer under here and my head would have hatched. Hey, speaking of hatching, looks like that egg you sat on is hatching. Now
Bosco, you're so right. If they would have put these things in Happy Meals, kids would be like, "What's this?" And then their parents would have had to gone out and buy the system. That would have been so smart.
Oh, great. Now he thinks he's a dog. Come on, Scoop. Let's see if we can find the others before the creeper finds us again.
Commercial break.
That was some wild ride.
I'll say it was, but at least that creeper didn't get this paper.
What's so important about a blank piece of paper?
There's only one way to find out. Solve this mystery.
Well, unless my glasses deceive me, I think we've just found our first clue. A car hidden in the bushes.
Let's investigate. Did you find anything?
Not even the registration slip.
That'd be an interesting test to see if anyone remembers that as a... I mean, I think a lot of people do. I think of it, but if you just start using it, bring it back. Zoinks! Something happens, you pound your foot on the dresser walking by. Zoinks! It just doesn't have the same oomph, right? It needs a little bit more of a crux.
That'll be the day.
Hey, Scoob, can't you do something to get rid of your chicken little? Zoinks! Don't look now, but company's coming! Head for the hills!
Like, how many times could a kid watch this? Did you ever, like... I mean, I guess it's good, but... once you know who the bad guy is, unless there's some funny jokes, it's kind of like... I'll tell you what, I could be watching some serious like classic Looney Tunes and some of those Tom and Jerry. Oh, I could watch Tom and Jerry. I could watch that over and over again. That's quality entertainment. Even still, you should look up some Tom and Jerry if you haven't seen it recently. It is just timeless.
We've got him. We've got the creeper. Correction. We've got Shaggy and Scooby.
I know whose back you're on, but whose side are you on? Sorry, guys. We thought you were the creeper. Like, who do you think we're running from, this baby chick?
You saw the creeper.
It is interesting too to think about listening to the characters and just really like overanalyzing it like I'm doing right now. And it's funny because Scooby and Shaggy are really the only ones with like fun like I don't know what you'd call that, fun dialect. Everyone else just has very typical conversation. They're just saying typical things. They don't have any cool catchphrases or anything.
Why couldn't we make better time on the freeway?
Oh, Shaggy, we're not trying to make time. We're trying to make contact with the creeper.
That's what I'm afraid of. Footprints ended this gorge. The creeper must be in that cave.
Look, a rope and plank bridge over the gorge.
Like, what a shame. The planks have all been rolled up for the night. Well, back to the old ball shop.
Okay. Bosco, you got the knowledge. Jinkies. Did she say it yet in this episode? Did I already hear it?
That's a deal.
Go ahead, Scooby. A deal's a deal.
Attaboy, Scooby.
All right, yeah, Patrick, I'll totally check that out. Put that link in there. I'll look for it. I don't know if it might not let you put a link in. If not, you might have to send it through Instagram or something.
Nobody's home.
Welcome to my cave.
Who are you?
I'm the Hermit of the Hills, and you're just in time to join me for dinner.
I just lost my appetite.
But I insist, you must stay for a while. It isn't often I have visitors.
I can see why. What do you think, girls? He doesn't look like the creeper.
He looks worse. Well, that hermit disguise doesn't fool me. I think he is the creeper. Go on, take a taste.
I want to start introducing myself that way. I'm the hermit from the hills.
What is it?
It's the specialty of the cave. Squirrel stew with pickled bat wings and crabgrass root. Here, have some more.
No, thanks. I just remembered I'm on a strict squirrel-free diet.
Come back! Come back!
Come on, let's get out of here while we still can.
Come back! Come back!
Like, what do we do now? Well, there's no doubt in my mind that that hermit's the creeper.
Let's get back to the mystery machine and go for the sheriff.
Boy, am I glad we've seen the last of that creeper.
The creeper!
Zoinks, it's him!
Back to the barn! Here we go again! Don't let him get that paper! Uh-oh, wrong turn. You wouldn't hit somebody with glasses on, would you?
Looks like I'm a...
Bosco, you're right. Fred is convinced it can't be him. I imagine like watching this and you're just hearing this monster, and like if you imagine not watching, imagine being the parent in the other room hearing this on the TV, just like it's like, what are you watching? But I'll admit it, watching a little bit, I'm getting into it where I'm like, this actually, I do remember this. This was fun. Because we know what's going to happen, kind of, but how's it going to happen, right?
Nice work, Scooby. You caught the creeper. Now bail us out of these hay bales. First thing first.
Hey, Brady. Oh, hey, Brady. I turned that down too far. I think I put it in, if you go to the About page on my YouTube, there was actually, well, the logo that's on screen in the bottom corner, it was made, someone actually emailed me. I don't remember his name now, but he's a designer, and he was like, hey, can I make a logo for you? And I was like, yeah. Now, that's the K. Now, if you're asking about the one that's a smiley face, I made that one. So there's two logos. I don't know. I still haven't locked one down. I switched it over from the letter K to go make something because I like the smiley face.
However, unknown to Carswell, the guard installed a concealed infrared camera which took a picture of him.
Hey, Eric. Welcome. We're watching Pixel Vision, 80 by 80 resolution on the Video Now. What were you doing in 2003? Huh? Were you probably weren't shopping for the Video Now system, were you?
There's the creeper. Well, I'll be. You kids have certainly wound up all the loose ends in this case. Blasted meddling kids. Well, now that we're rid of the creeper, why don't we creep on down to the malt shop and join the party? Like I'm ready.
Let's creep on down to the malt shop. What do you guys say?
Real mother, Scoob.
All right. Did we just watch the whole episode? I think we did. Yeah, the video now. Look at this. Personal video player. Could you imagine how amazing it would have been, right? I don't know, 2003. I think 2003 there would have been portable DVD players, right? Can't remember. It's kind of hard to remember back there, but I mean, it plays like a regular CD. $3.99. How do you say no to that? I always thought it. I mean, I guess Scooby Snacks, they do make those as cookies and stuff, but wouldn't that have been a cool cereal? Am I the only one that thinks that? Scooby Snacks would be a cool cereal.